Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel, spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, a good night whenever you're seeing this. And I hope that you're praying and staying in the most positive light, okay? So today, we're starting off with number 8, Trapped in Fear. So there could be a situation that you're just walking out of, or you're still in it and you're wondering how are you going to get out, or you're fearful of what's to come. And understand that there's light in that corner, all right? There's light in the situation. God's bringing light to your situation. God is bringing healing into your situation. If you're depressed, if you're sad, if you've been going through some things emotionally or physically, just know that light is coming. Good is coming throughout this situation. Understand that we have to go. It's two sides of everything, good and bad, understand? And you must have been in the dark side. You must have been feeling low. But now light is starting to show in your situation, okay? There was things that you had to sacrifice to become a better person. There was things that you could no longer do, no longer live this way. To feel, to be fulfilled in life, we all have to go through sacrifices. And you went through the water, as you see, she's out of the water. So maybe in the past you felt like you were drowning. You were drowning in work. You were drowning in your emotions. You were drowning in the situation that you were in. But understand, there's a rainbow coming. Good luck is coming. She has her hands up and they're like putting together like kind of like prayer hands, but it's obviously behind her head. But it's like, I'm feeling she's in her zen, she's in her peace. And like when you dive, you put your hands together, pointing that way. It's like she's diving up. She's rising out of the water. She's rising out of the darkness. You understand? You're going to be rising out of the darkness, okay? White stands for purification and clarity. You're being purified. You're being cleansed. The water is very cleansing, I see in they're clouds, but they look like flowers, okay? So maybe you like flowers, maybe somebody just bought you flowers, and maybe you need to buy yourself some flowers, because flowers can purify your space, cleanse your space, bring good energy, abundance, and love into your energy and aura, okay? I look at the rainbow, and it's like chakras, all the 7 chakras. And maybe you need to do healing with your chakras, or you're watching healing frequencies for your chakras. All I have to say is, like, when you're confused and you don't want to just work on one part, like your root chakra, which is at where where you poop and all that stuff, that's where your root chakra is at. And it goes all the way up. The chakras and the colors go all the way up to your crown, okay? So God wants to cleanse you inside and out right now, okay? And through cleansing, you have to sacrifice. So maybe God's wanting you to detox people that are around you that are causing you to be in a low energy. If people are talking bad about you, if you're always arguing with a specific person, they're bringing conflict into your life, it's time to sacrifice them. Not like actually sacrifice them, but literally remove things from your life that you no longer are fulfilled with, You're seeking fulfillment in your life, okay? And sacrificing the way you eat. Maybe your eating habits need to change, so you can have a healthy life. Yeah, that's what I see from this card. And let's see. The next card, solitude, number 9. Maybe your birthday's on the 9th, your birthday in the 9th month. Yeah, and you've been in solitude right now. You've been reading your Bible. You've been reading books of knowledge. You've been writing. You've been really gaining knowledge and learning as you go. As you go through this life, you're learning, growing, and experiencing new things. It's like, I remember, like, my family members were saying, like, you're too, like, hermit. Like a hermit mode. They're just in their shell and all that stuff. And it's like, I was just always by myself in solitude. But that's where I grew the most. Like, I didn't know how much they were prohibiting me and stopping me from growth when I just cut myself off from the situation. Sometimes family will not serve you at a certain time. Like, I know there's like stories in the Bible where God makes somebody that he's chosen to go away from their family, move away from their family because they don't understand you. There's probably people around you who don't understand you or don't understand the knowledge that you're getting right now. So it's like you're keeping to yourself right now. You creating boundaries for yourself, and you found peace within solitude. I see a lot of S's. That's cool though. shadow. So you're working on your shadow side. You're healing your shadow self. Maybe there's certain ways that you reacted in situations that you're thinking back on, like, dang, maybe I should have said it differently, or maybe I shouldn't have acted out like that. And it's like, no, you're balancing I said both your chakras again, like I'm on that. Both of your shadow aspects. You're literally connecting with your yin and yang energy. You're balancing your life. You're creating balance. Through solitude, you create balance. You're able to understand and see things from a different perspective, because it's like when so many people are around you, or so many minds, so many consciousness are around you, it's like y'all combine consciousness, you know? And it's like time where you need to really be alone so you can go within. As you see, this person is like more physical, this person's more spiritual. So it's like you went within your spiritual body to gain balance, gain insight into your situation. I see that there's a sun and the moon. So it's like things that were hidden are not being revealed. The sun reveals things and the moon hides things. So you're seeing both sides. Maybe things that you're repenting right now. Maybe you're repenting things that you've done in the past and you've held on to. You're not taking action to release those things. So as you release those things in your life, you get opportunities. Now, this person has their hand open. This person has their hand closed. This one's pointing to this direction. This is like sideways. This is like this. So this reminds me of a gun. This reminds me of like stop, or like, you know, when somebody cuts you off, being cut off. This one's pointing to this direction. It's pointing towards the light. This one has their hand closed. This one has their hand open. So this one is like, I'm ready to receive what is coming in this path. I'm open to this path. This one, I'm closed off, or this path will leave me closed off. This path will shut me down, you know, having your fist tight or whatever. It might leave me frustrated. This path seems like it's the best direction to go because it's pointing towards the light. It's going straight. And then this side is like, maybe I'll have like halts. They'll probably be halting me, or I'll probably be cut off from, or I'm cutting off certain things in this path. This path seems just like danger, personally, in my opinion, because it's like a gun. So it's like, or maybe like shoot your shot, or maybe like it's like you better not miss the shot or miss out on the shot, you know, or hit the target. So yeah, I feel like, and then there's birds and they're going that direction. So it's like, I would go in the direction of the birds. God's telling you to choose wisely. Maybe in the past you didn't choose the best option for yourself and you didn't get good results. It left you empty. Some type of situation has left you unfulfilled, unsatisfied. It made you have to go within. It made you have to slow down and wait. Be like, wait. I have to slow down, back up, take some steps back, realize, where am I right now? Why am I doing this? And what can I do to change the way I'm living and feeling and growing in this life, okay? So somebody might try to misguide you to a different direction, or you may have been misguided in the past, and now you're suffering the consequences, and you're trapped in fear, thinking that you can't get out of the situation. But like I said, every situation is temporary. Every situation is temporary. So now you sacrifice what no longer serves you so you can become your highest version, so you can balance all your chakras, okay? You're in solitude and you've grown. You've learned, you've studied, and now you have information to guide you. You know, you dealt with your demons, you know? Everybody got demons. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. You dealt with your skeletons in your closet. You revealed it to God. You said, hey, God, this is me. I'm showing you both sides of me, God. And God he's setting you free, and he's giving you an opportunity. But it's you to have the discernment. You have to have the discernment to choose the best path for you. You know, God's not going to force you to do it. So, next card, hope. You have hope in this situation, or you need to have hope with what you're going through right now, and understand that you are going to come out shining like the star. You are going to be renewed. You are going to be reborn. Maybe you want to go get baptized to become anew, to be purified. But make sure once you're baptized, you understand you're letting go of your old ways. You are letting go of who you were, and now this is who you are. You have hope. God has hope in your life. God has hope in your purpose. He has hope in your path, okay? He is knowing what you're going to do. He knows what's best for you, you know? So you having hope in the situation and taking action to choose the right path for your life is going to cause huge transformation. As you see, she has wings. It's like butterfly wings. You went through so many phases and stages in life. You know, butterflies, they started off as a caterpillar, and then they had to go in that cocoon. So it's like you were that caterpillar just crawling out, crawling out. Now you're in the cocoon, right? And then you're about to be transformed into who you're truly meant to be. You see this right here? It's like a mask with the eye and stuff like that. It's like you took that mask off. You revealed who you are. You are showing who you are now to the world. You're probably expressing yourself more. You're probably wearing bright colors. Your favorite color is probably green or orange. I see this thing on her forehead right there. Your third eye is open. You're able to see. You are able to see higher perspectives of your life. It's like when you connect with your spirit guides, you may be connecting with your spirit guides or your spirit team, because we all have a soul family that's working behind the scenes for us, okay? Our soul family can see what we're going to do in 10 years. They see our future. They see our plans. They see what will happen if we go down this road. So it's like if you are open to the signs, if you see butterflies, that's a spiritual sign for you, most definitely. If you see rainbows, that's a spiritual sign for you. Looking at the sun, sunset, you know, some people watch the sunset. Work with the sun is what I'm hearing. Sun gives you vitamin D. Go out in the sun to be renewed, be restored. Maybe you like water. Maybe you're a water sign. Yeah. Maybe you like gold jewelry. Yes. Or maybe you like to look at the stars at night. Yeah, I chose a star for me, most definitely. I love stars, and I love seeing them when it's not cloudy outside. Like I said, it's a star back here, so it's like you have a star seed, you have a star family that's helping you and giving you downloads of knowledge. So as you are in solitude, they're able to connect with you and give you this sacred information. Some information that you can't find in a regular book, though. You can't. So, yes, maybe look in the clouds, because as I see, they'll send you messages in clouds. You can see information through clouds. I remember I seen, like, during Halloween, I could see a skull. Like, it wasn't scaring me or anything, in my personal opinion, because I'm not scared of that type of stuff. I love getting signs, and I'm open to all of that. But look at the sky, because the sky can give you messages. It turns into shapes. I remember when I was a kid with my dad, and we were on the highway one day. I can remember this vividly, and I seen a duck. Like, I could literally see it. And I was like, Dad, look. He was like, Lyric, how can I look? I'm driving in the car. And it was like, wow, only I can see it. So it's like God's going to give you messages only you can see and only you can know. He doesn't want you giving the messages to anybody else. That's why he has you in solitude. So, with the last card, we have number 1, which is like a fresh start. It's a fresh start in your life. You're getting a new start in your career, a new start in your spiritual journey, and prosperity begins. So God is calling you to plant these seeds of growth. Maybe you like peaches. You like to eat fruit. Maybe you need to eat more fruit. Maybe you need to connect with trees. But you are planting a seed for your journey and for your life. A seed of growth, financial growth, abundance, love, everything that you want. You're creating for your life. You understand? Things are growing, and you see, like, some are connected to the tree, some aren't. So it's like you're going to be growing so much fruit of abundance that you'll be able to share to other people. I feel like these are 2 different hands. So it's like God has his hand over your life. God has his hand over your hand. God is working through you. That's what I feel. God is working through you right now. You've called out to God. You were entrapped in fear, but now you're no longer trapped, because you see that God is here. God is with you. He's guiding you, man. I swear, I don't need no mentor but God. God is my mentor. We be looking up to all these humans. Why are we not looking up to God? Why don't we ask God for advice if you're going through financial loss, or if you're going through heartbreak, heartache, if you lost a loved one? Like, things, that's what I'm saying, like, things could literally, it could be you losing someone, and now you don't know where to start. Like, it's just like, you guys are growing and glowing. God doesn't give you too much that you can't handle, okay? You are strong. You're sacrificing. Once you sacrifice, plant those seeds. What seeds do you want to grow? Say, my seeds of abundance are growing. My tree is growing. Your tree of life. God says your prosperity begins. It begins. So write what you want. Speak about what you want in life, and God will bring that to you. He'll bring better to you, you know. He just got to get an idea of what you want and what you're looking for. Then he'd be like, okay, I know the perfect thing for you. I got you. You're not alone. You may seem like you're alone and you crying. You're not alone. You're not alone. That's what he wants to tell you. So I love you. I hope this message resonated with you. I hope you have a great day, great night, wherever you are. Make sure you're in prayer. Make sure that you're writing down what you want to come in your life. You know, write down what you desire. God will literally give you what you desire in your life. Trust me. Or more. It's like sometimes he may not give you what you want, but he'll give you what you need, okay? I love you guys. See you in my next video.